Hey, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Twin Mirrors. Right now, I think we might be a murderer. Maybe wrong, but we're going to find out. So let's continue. Let's carry on.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
All right.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I can still be glad about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in.
She might slow me down, or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
Nah, I don't trust this girl.
I just want to apologize to him for what happened yesterday.
Well, he's probably working at the Basswood Jungle. He's there most weekends.
Thank you. I'll check that out.
We're not gonna have coffee? Okay, bye then.
Good, I don't like you, girl. I don't know what it is. I think it's just one of those things. Sometimes you see someone and you're just like, I really don't like you. I have no reason, but I just don't like you. She's like one of those characters for me. Right, where am I going now? I can't leave the street. This dodgy van. I'm surprised it doesn't have free kittens written on the side of it. Can't interact with these guys at all.
At least the Basswood Jungle is still standing.
Alright. I legit thought they meant like some sort of wooded area.
Locked. I should check the back.
Yeah, I'm guessing we've murdered
My.
that guy.
Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in a newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'm gonna go with the square option.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
They walked away all slow motion like they're a prostitute from the GTA series. Everyone leaves their back door open in this town, huh?
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
What's up with these people's love for Pac-Man? Or Miss Pac-Man? Jesus. You just look around everything. Nothing there. Nothing over here by the looks of it either. Hang on, that's the only screen that looks on, isn't it? Or are they all on? No, it's just this one.
Dennis!
Oh,
Dennis.
snap.
What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
And you went all psycho on his ass.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? How to
Sam,
murder them?
no, don't think about that. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis, keep going. You got this.
Okay.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
These are weird little mini games, man.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve
And that
this.
high pitch.
Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury. But I need more to go on.
Well, you didn't shoot him because the computer screen's still on. So you probably stabbed him.
The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important.
I'm not really seeing much else.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Yeah.
Blood all over the monitor. Not much to go on. I need something useful.
Literally can't really look much further. Okay, I feel like I've been looking in the same spot forever. There's just nothing else.
Chest wound. What
I'm
kind
gonna
of weapon
press the
did
chest
this?
again. Okay.
Sam, stop it. Come back to reality.
But
You didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived, can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it? All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained. Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think.
You're right. I can see it. I have the complete picture now.
No, we don't. We don't have the complete picture at all. That's the most bogus story, come on. Just gives his gun to someone, then lets them shoot him. But the bullet doesn't go through the computer screen? Nah, I'm not buying that one. You stabbed him up.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Can I not change it to inbox or anything like that? Literally all I can do is look at his drafts. And he's only got one of them. Right, there we go. Ah, there we go.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
Where's the other one? There it is.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Okay.
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. and that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. And Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
Nothing else saying
There's
there.
a lot of junk in here, but none of it is useful to me.
Bunch of monitors. Guess we'll go have a look in this room.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
Books and
He loved all his
paintings.
first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Anything else?
So strange how calm it is out there when... well, this happened. Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. It wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
Alright, let's give this a go then. There's also vinyls here as well.
Prin never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he said her name as his
Creepy guy.
password. Costa Rica? Walter's mom gets out more than he does. Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password.
I think we got a bunch of stuff that could be the password by now, right?
That's not it. I have to keep looking. And I'm in. Let's
Oh.
see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
Second try.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open. The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Okay.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out.
Can we not check any further? I feel like there's like more we can do on the computer. It doesn't seem to want to let me.
Walter always treated us like family. The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them. Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen? Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late. Nick, Anna, and me. Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
Just put back the empty frame, yeah? That doesn't look like there's much more on here.
Valid question. Still not sure. They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board. Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things. If I had the code, I could get in here. Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
Wait, is that maybe like a passcode to this thing right here?
Nope. And with something
Forgot
like
what the
10,000
password was.
combinations, I doubt I'll stumble
What
on
did it say there?
I should keep looking.
Let me see again. 2341. 2341. No, this bit. Right, 2, 3, 3, 4.
It was a good
One.
guess, just not the right one. I should
Okay,
keep
maybe it's
looking.
not that. Any other numbers written on here at all somewhere? Three, 1, 2, 1. Oh, it's literally got a picture of. Okay. Oh, what was it again before I forget? 3, 1, 2, 1. 3121. 3, 1, 2,
Thanks,
1.
Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off. Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
Alright.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for? Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something, or someone. Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
Nothing else here? No. Okay.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Oh, I thought that was a drawer then.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
Is
listen
he...
to me.
I don't know whether to go with the trust me or Dennis is dead. We go with the trust me.
You need to be here
I
with me
guess.
and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Person? Sam, you were clearly hiding something when we talked at the cafe. Was it this?
Anna, I didn't kill Dennis. I promise.
Of course, I know that. It's the only reason I'm not running for my life, but... Why haven't you said anything? At least to me. I wish you trusted me. This... It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You already decided not to trust Anna about the shirt back at Christina's. If you don't listen to her now, what will she think of you?
Yeah. I think if we called a... Wow. Man, these games, I always struggle with this sort of stuff, man. It's like, which one do we go?
Anna, no. They'll want to interrogate me, and we'll never find out who did this.
What's wrong with you? How could you be so cold?
We can't make him not dead. What we do now will decide if we can find out what really happened. Trust me.
I'm not comfortable with this. But If you insist, we'll just leave him.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm not going with you.
Why not?
Because you don't trust me. You think I didn't already notice back at the cafe? I can't follow you blindly.
I see, that's fair. I'll keep you in the loop if I find anything.
All right. Be careful.
Alright, she's kind of being cool right now, but I still don't like her. Maybe she's the murderer.
You're sure you want to do this? Dennis was murdered, and the report on Nick's crash doesn't sit right with me. I need to know what really happened to Nick. Suit yourself. Just be careful. This is the place. Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Hey, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.